Do you want to know one of the keys to accountability? Get personal. Not long ago, I got to spend some quality time, 4 uninterrupted days with 3 great friends. I should explain. These weren't just any friends. They were 3 fellow professional speakers, all of whom I've been privileged to know and work with for decades. As it happens, all 4 of us have working partnerships with our spouses, and all 4 of the spouses came along for this long weekend. We had a blast. We didn't just talk about business, although there was plenty of times when we did. We also took this opportunity to catch up with what was happening in each other's family and what we were each trying to accomplish on a personal level. In other words, we got personal. We reconnected as human beings. Because of our deep connection on the human level, we made that weekend visit not just as friends, but as something more as a tribe. This journey was a powerful, recharging experience for all 8 of us. We've scheduled the next visit 6 months from now. I can't wait. Why do I tell you about these events? Because within them lies the key to truly accountable relationships in the workplace. Here's what I mean. I know that in any situation I'm in, I can pick up the phone and call any of these 7 people, and I can count on each and every one of them to be there for me. They all know they can expect the same from me. All 8 of us are heavily invested in supporting these relationships. Why? Well, it should be obvious. We've shared the most important parts of our lives with each other. Our victories, our defeats, our obstacles, our hopes, our dreams, our aspirations, our failures. And as a result, the quality of our connection to each other shows up as commitments in the form of accountability to support the tribe no matter what, to always be there for each other in good times and in bad. That's one of the things that happens when you have a great, productive relationship with someone. There's complete transparency, and by the way, that kind of transparency is one of the hallmarks of a great team. Here's my question. Isn't that the kind of team you want in the workplace? A tribe with complete transparency and a deep commitment to it's all of us? A tribe with no hidden agendas. A tribe with a deep commitment to we stand with each other, even when all hell breaks loose. Of course it is. The question is, how do you make that happen? The answer is by moving beyond the superficial. Whenever you have a company event of any size or duration, whether it's a break in the coffee room, a celebration for the team attaining an important goal, or anything in between, you face a choice. You can keep it superficial, or you can make it personal. The challenge for leaders is to use these company events to move beyond the superficial questions like, how are your kids? That's a great starting point, but there needs to be more. That the connection never proceeds very far beyond that initial question. When the person shares how his or her kids are doing, do you show genuine interest, asking for all the details, or do you smile and move on to work issues? Accountable leaders always aim to know each of the members of their team a little better on the human level and to be a little better known to everyone on the team on a human level. This means moving beyond the usual social chit-chat, beyond talking about work. It means investing time, effort, and energy in each relationship on a personal level. Yes, there are always professional issues to discuss, and yes, there's always company milestones to celebrate, but that's not all you should be asking about. You should want to know and learn about the most important things that are going on in each team member's life outside of work. Do you know? Have you even asked? What challenges are your people facing? What is really happening in their families? What are they hoping to achieve in their life to become better, happier, more fulfilled human beings 6 months from now, a year from now, 5 years from now? What can you share about yourself that really has nothing to do with the world of work? We need to spend time getting to know our people better, sharing more about ourselves. If we do that, we can create what I call the tribal conversation, the kind of personal conversation that brings people together at the very deepest level. The kind of conversation I'm talking about is what those 4 couples shared on that special weekend. It's a conversation that wins a powerful personal commitment to the principle, it's all of us, and we stand by each other even when all hell breaks loose. This tribal conversation builds true accountability in workplace teams. It turns loosely connected teams into cohesive, self-motivating social units where people look out for each other and they want the best for each other. You know, we can either keep our relationships on the surface or we can get to know the people around us. If you haven't started such a conversation yet, start one now. You'll be joining the accountability movement. And if you like this video, be sure and give us a thumbs up, connect to us, subscribe, share the video with your friends. I'll see you next time.